Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Video channel. In this video, we will see how you can migrate your expense or income data from your existing application or from Excel sheet to Hisaab Android application. Let's go through the steps. So here is the tutorial for this one, and the link will be in the description of the video. Let me open the steps in another window. Okay. So first step is to export data from your existing application to Excel or CSV format. Then transform that data into the Hisaab required structure. Then format the column data. And once it is done, then it can be exported into the CSV format. And after that, we have to check for the master data like payment methods and all in the Hisaab application, and we need to add those master data, and then we can import the CSV. So let's take a practical example for the same. So first step is to export the existing data. So for this I already exported data from another application. It's available in Excel sheet. So let me open the sheet. So in this you can see there are two sheets. One is expense sheets. For simplicity I took a few records only. Here you can see date, category, title, amount and notes column. The same columns in income sheet as well.
Let me open for this one.
I opened the blank sheet, and in the second steps this is the header row. So let me copy the header information and paste into the, click OK. So here you can see each column will have header. The next thing is for type for expense entry we have to type expense, and for income. So here first is entry date. So let me copy the entry date. So this is for income. Entry date, then title, amount, category, payment. Actually payment is not available in my existing application, so I can define it manually. Like for business I can define cash. Type it's income, so I can drag. Similarly for expenses, make sure it should be aligned properly. And in the memo field, I think this notes can be mapped with the memo field. So let me copy, Control C for this food pizza. So this one is food pizza. So let me put it on memo field. This is expense data. So expense type. The next step is to set the date format. So for entry date column we have to use this format. Let me copy, and so first expand this column, format cells, custom, and paste it. Okay, the format is updated. Then the next step is export to CSV. So file, save as, browse, data. Click on yes. This sheet is saved as CSV. This can be imported into the Hisaab application. Next step is to set up master data in Hisaab application. In the Hisaab data CSV file, we can see the categories business, interest, salary for income. So in the income, if we check category, it's already there, business, interest and salary. Similarly for expense, we have food, health and transportation. So all categories are already there. The next is to import new data. So let's go to the settings. So in the setting, the option is import new data. I have already added a file in the SD card from this computer. Now you can see the file. Before this, let's reset the data. So reset app data, it will clear all existing data, and we can verify by search all. So there is no data for expense. Import new data, click OK, select the file. So you can see 11 records inserted successfully. Let's check. In expense, so we have 7 records in expense, which is expected. So this one we have added cash payment method additionally. So let's check. The income, the title is profit income. Title is profit, and here you can see category is business and payment is cash. Let's go to the other, like Z Bank. Here payment is default and category is interest. So all looks good. In the expense, we have this discount 10 for pizza. So for pizza, yeah, in the memo discount 10% is there. So all data are imported successfully. For this demo, I took a few records only for better understanding. Similarly, you can import many data. One thing to note, like once data is imported, then if you import the same file again, then it will duplicate the data. So make sure whatever data is imported, you exclude those data next time. Hope it helps. Thank you.